Join me as I try to get 1,000 website visitors in just 24 hours. Let's see if I can pull it off. I'm super excited to share with you how I managed to attract 1,000 website visitors in just 24 hours. I know it sounds crazy, but I did it, and I'm here to spill all the details. Driving traffic to your website can be tough. You're probably up against tons of competition, and getting your site to show up in search engine results is no easy feat. I've been there too, struggling to get anyone to visit my site. And then there's the whole SEO thing, which can feel like a mystery. You spend hours optimizing your content, but still, the visitors just aren't coming. It gets even tougher when you're just starting out. Your website's brand new and nobody knows about it. You're like a needle in a haystack, hoping someone will stumble upon you. I've spent countless hours trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. I've tried everything from social media posts to guest blogging, but sometimes it feels like I'm just shouting into the void. One of the biggest challenges is keeping up with the ever-changing landscape of digital marketing. What worked last year might not work today. It's like trying to hit a moving target. You need to stay on top of the latest trends and adjust your strategy accordingly. I've had my fair share of failures, but I've learned from them. Another obstacle is measuring the success of your efforts. How do you know what's working and what's not? It's easy to get caught up in vanity metrics, but at the end of the day, you want real, tangible results. For me, that means focusing on metrics that drive real conversions, like email signups or sales. So, how did I do it? I used a combination of social media promotion, content creation, and a bit of paid advertising. I started by creating a super engaging post on my social media channels, highlighting the unique value my website offers. I also made sure to share it with my email list and encourage them to share it with their friends. Next, I focused on creating high quality, relevant content that would resonate with my target audience. I've found that creating content that's both informative and entertaining is key to attracting and retaining visitors. I also made sure to optimize my content with relevant keywords to help it show up in search engine results. In addition to organic efforts, I also used paid advertising to amplify my reach. I targeted specific demographics and interests to ensure my ads were seen by people who would actually be interested in my content. It was amazing to see how much traffic I could drive with just a small budget. The final piece of the puzzle was engagement. I made sure to respond to every comment and message I received, which helped build a community around my website. When people feel like they're part of something bigger, they're more likely to share it with others. The moment of truth came when I realized that one of my social media posts was going viral. I was checking my analytics and suddenly I saw a huge spike in traffic. It was like a snowball effect. The more people who visited, the more people who shared it with their friends. I was getting thousands of visitors in just a few hours. Recap the key strategies that contributed to my success. It was all about experimenting with different approaches and finding what works best. If you're struggling to drive traffic to your website, don't be afraid to try new things and adjust your strategy accordingly. If you've had any experiences with driving website traffic, good or bad, I'd love to hear about them. Leave a comment below and let's chat. And if you're interested in learning more about digital marketing, check out my next video where I'll be sharing even more tips and tricks.